Red flag warning that was it's now over, but that risk for wildfires is still high. Thanks for joining us tonight. I'm Steve Shamraz.
And I'm Keller Russell. Right now, the potential to cause a disaster with those conditions. Todd Hicks joins us live from the Department of Natural Resources with more.
Well, Keller and Steve, our entire area tonight under the threat of a wildfire watch. Now, that is so concerning to agencies like the DNR here. They've actually stopped issuing burning permits in the state and say if you start a fire, you could end up paying for it. It wasn't the day the McFadden family had expected at Miller Park Sunday.
Very windy, very difficult to start the fire. Chairs were flying everywhere.
Those wicked winds triggering a red flag warning in southeastern Wisconsin because of the extreme danger for wildfires. Even though it's now expired, the threat for a blaze igniting hasn't gone away.
It's that debris burning that has us most concerned.
Conditions so dry across nearly every section of the state, from the lack of snow last winter to the dry spring we've already had. The DNR has taken a rare step that hasn't happened for years.
We have burning permits turned off, so to speak. That's evaluated daily. It could come back on in some areas tomorrow. We'll evaluate that when the time comes.
The threat even putting the damper on tailgating as the Brewers took on the Cards, something many were unaware of until after they took their seat.
Once we got inside, they started posting up on the scoreboard saying that after the game, no open fires or tailgating.
I've never heard of it. No, not me personally. No, not in the parking lot anyway.
A rising danger from the butt of a cigarette to an ember from a campfire, a threat to both property and lives.
Now is a good time to not burn.
And so far, there have been reports of no major fires this week. And of course, the agencies are looking for the public's help in keeping it that way. On your side, reporting live from Milwaukee, Todd Hicks, today's TMJ4.
All right, thank you, Todd.
Now, here's some things you need to know. The DNR has stopped issuing burn permits until further notice. A no burn order has been issued in Racine through tomorrow. If you'd like to see if your county is under an alert, you can head to our website, today's TMJ4.
So how long will these dry conditions stick around?
Storm Team forecaster Michael Fish is here with the answers. Hi there, Fish.
Hey, guys. I mean, April showers, that's what we know, but we haven't seen many of those so far. We've seen the wind. Remember, we have all that tinder on the ground. Red flag warning, that was earlier today for pretty much the whole state except for far northern Wisconsin. Even their burn risk, though, was very high. What is a red flag warning, and why all of a sudden are we hearing so much about it? Well, it's issued in conjunction with the National Weather Service and the DNR. It's issued when it's dry and windy with plenty of that tinder on the ground. And, of course, that's these dead leaves, the dead weeds. And once you have a fire, sometimes it can just spiral out of control in these kind of conditions, so you don't want to burn. Now, no fire weather alerts for Monday as of yet, that is, for the whole state. But you guys, I think you're still going to want to hold off on the burning because we're still going to see the wind. I'll talk about that when it lets off and when our next chance of rain is all coming up.